The Bamboo Grove, a story of quiet strength. We may appear calm on the outside, going through our days with a smile, keeping everything afloat, but when life becomes overwhelming, it's not the surface that determines whether we endure, it's what lies underneath. It's the stillness within. How was your day? Do you have any worries or concerns? I hope you are strong and safe no matter what happens. We are in this together. Don't hesitate to share them in the comments so I can listen and understand you better. Did you know that writing down your worries is a simple and easy way to let them go? In tonight's journey, before we begin, a gentle note: this isn't just a video, it's a space. A quiet space where you are allowed to pause, to breathe, to let go. There will be moments of silence woven into this journey. No voice, no words, only soft music and your breath. These are not empty spaces. They are part of the meditation. Moments for your mind to rest, for your heart to soften. Let them hold you, not rush you. And as we near the end, you'll notice the sound gently fading, easing you into deep sleep. Without effort, if you are still here, fully present until the last breath of this journey, you'll receive a small gift, a simple bedtime practice. Not just to help you sleep, but to slowly, gently, transform how you live. Let us begin now, together. In gentle. 1. The wisdom of flexibility. Why the bamboo never breaks. Tonight, as you settle into bed, perhaps with the weight of the day still clinging softly to your chest, let me tell you a story, a simple one, about bamboo, not the kind you see in decorative pots or trendy gardens, but a quiet grove. Swaying under the moonlight, somewhere far from the noise of the world. In Zen, bamboo is more than just a plant. It is a teacher. You see, bamboo bends. In storms, it sways. When the wind howls, it does not resist, it moves. And yet, it rarely breaks. This simple truth, this quiet strength, is what we often forget in the modern world. Especially here in America, where strength is often confused with rigidity. We're taught to stand your ground, to tough it out, to control everything, our schedules, our feelings, even our failures. But life is not a straight line, and neither is healing. So many people I meet, especially those in their 40s and 50s, are tired. Not just physically, but soul tired. They're holding everything together: careers, relationships, aging parents, teenage children, expectations from every corner. They lie in bed at night, eyes open, minds racing. They wonder why deep sleep never comes. And still, they keep holding on, tightly, to control. Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "People usually consider walking on water or in thin air a miracle. But I think the real miracle is not to walk either on water or in thin air, but to walk on earth. In other words, to live fully in the present, to feel, to bend when needed." From a neuroscience perspective, rigidity in our thinking, especially under stress, activates the sympathetic nervous system, the fight, flight, or freeze response. Our breath shortens, muscles tense, and cortisol levels rise. Sleep becomes elusive. But when we allow ourselves to relax, when we breathe deeply, when we stop resisting the moment, our parasympathetic nervous system, the one responsible for rest and digestion, gently activates. That's when the body begins to heal. That's when true rest begins. Zen deep sleep is not just about music or sounds, it's about a state of being. A state of letting go. As you listen to this tonight, gently bring your attention to your breath. Imagine yourself like the bamboo. Tall, graceful, flexible. Whatever happened today, breathe it in. Now breathe it out. You don't have to fix it all tonight. You don't have to hold it so tightly. Let your mind sway like the bamboo in a gentle wind. Let this be your Zen deep sleep relaxation. A soft unfolding, a quiet surrender. You are not breaking. You are simply learning how to bend. And in that, dear friend, you will find a strength deeper than anything you've known. 2. Rooted in stillness, the secret of inner stability. In the hush of the night, after the noise of the world has softened, we return once again to the bamboo grove. But this time, we look beneath the surface, to the roots. Because while the stalk may bend and sway, its secret strength lies underground, invisible, silent, steady. You and I, we are much like the bamboo. We may appear calm on the outside, going through our days with a smile, keeping everything afloat, but when life becomes overwhelming, it's not the surface that determines whether we endure, it's what lies underneath. It's the stillness within. Zen teaches us that stillness is not the absence of movement, it is the presence of depth. When we are rooted in stillness, we do not react impulsively. We respond wisely. We are not thrown around by every emotion or every problem. We are anchored, steady, present. Many people today, especially in this stage of life, when roles shift, when identity evolves, when sleep becomes light and peace feels distant, they feel uprooted, disconnected from their own inner foundation. The days are full, but the soul feels hollow. Clinical psychologist Dr. Tara Brach describes this beautifully. When we get quiet, we discover the noise inside, and that is where healing begins, not by escaping the noise, but by noticing it with compassion, sitting with it, letting it pass like wind through the trees. From a neurological perspective, stillness activates the brain's default mode network, the system associated with introspection, self-awareness, and memory consolidation. This is why moments of quiet before bed, breathing gently, journaling, or simply resting in silence, allow the mind to integrate, settle, and prepare for deeper sleep. You don't need to force calm. You only need to return to it, like returning to your roots. So tonight, allow yourself to settle. Feel your body sinking into the bed, like roots reaching into rich, dark soil. There is nothing you need to do now. No one you need to become. Just breathe, each breath, a gentle reminder. You are safe. You are held. You belong. This is your Zen deep sleep relaxation. This is the ground beneath your feet. The ground that doesn't waver when life gets messy. The ground of your own being. And just like the bamboo, you will not fall, because you are deeply rooted in stillness. Rest here, in this knowing. Let your calm grow from the inside out. 3. Whispering leaves, the quiet strength of letting go. There's a moment late at night, maybe you've felt it before, when the world is finally quiet. But your heart still holds noise. A memory, a mistake, a regret, something you didn't say, or something you wish you hadn't. It lingers like a soft ache beneath your ribs. And though the day is over, it doesn't let you sleep. In the bamboo grove, there's a sound, not loud, not sharp, but gentle. The whisper of leaves in the night wind. They don't cling, they move, they let go. And that is the final teaching of this story, the quiet strength of release. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means making space. In Zen, we are not taught to suppress our emotions. We are taught to sit with them, to breathe through them, and then to release. Zen master Shunryu Suzuki once said, "When you do something, you should burn yourself completely, like a good bonfire, leaving no trace of yourself. In other words, live fully, and then let it go." So many people carry their burdens to bed. They lie there with clenched jaws, tight chests, endless thinking, and they wonder why deep sleep escapes them. But sleep, like peace, needs space. It does not bloom in a crowded mind. Modern neuroscience supports this truth. Unprocessed thoughts and emotional rumination activate the brain's problem-solving regions, keeping you mentally awake even when your body is exhausted. Letting go is not just spiritual wisdom, it is psychological hygiene. It prepares your brain for true rest. Tonight, just like the bamboo leaves, allow yourself to move gently with the breeze of life. Whatever happened today, good or bad, it's over now. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to be soft. You are allowed to sleep. Close your eyes. Imagine the sound of leaves swaying, falling. That's your breath. Let it move through you. Let it take what's no longer needed. This is your moment of Zen deep sleep relaxation. You've done enough. You've carried enough. Now it's time to be free. If you are still here, at the end of this video, here is your reward. Regular practice will help you transform your own life for the better. This is not just a story. This is an invitation to live differently, breathe more deeply, and find peace not just at night, but in your daily life. If you found calm tonight, if even a small part of your heart feels lighter, we welcome you to stay connected. Subscribe now to Buddhism in You, your safe space for healing, inner balance, and spiritual growth. Let this be your quiet companion in the evenings, a candlelight in the dark. Every night, we'll meet you here again, with gentle words, calming Zen deep sleep music, and stories that nourish the soul. Together, we'll grow, gently, quietly, deeply, and if you want a longer experience, something that flows for 1, 2, even 3 hours, just visit our playlist section. There, you'll find continuous Zen deep sleep videos that blend seamlessly, so you don't have to press a button or break the healing rhythm. If you're short on time, and you prefer something closer to 30 minutes, we have plenty of focused short videos just like this one. There's always a choice that fits your life, here, at Buddhism in You. While you listen, feel free to leave a comment. Share your story. Tell us how this journey feels for you. Your insights and emotions truly matter to us, and they help this peaceful community grow. Do not hesitate to give me suggestions so we can bring you more great spiritual products. Thank you very much, from our hearts to yours. Tonight's gentle practice. Let go with breath. Right now, before sleep, place one hand gently over your heart. Feel its rhythm. Take a slow inhale through your nose, and as you breathe in, say silently, "I accept what is." Hold for a brief pause. Then exhale through your mouth and say softly, "I release what I cannot control." Repeat this cycle 3 to 5 times. Slowly, let each breath carry away the weight of today. Imagine your thoughts falling like leaves, one by one, until only stillness remains. You can do this each night. Just 5 breaths. That's all. But it changes everything. See you tomorrow night. Here, sleep deeply. You are safe. You are loved. You are home.